Hey Brenda, just wanted to say a huge thank you to you for being a great partner in ministry over the years, and for everything that you've done to build into my family and my kids. You've always had the highest integrity and never had to worry about things being taken care of with you. And everybody knew that they could count on you. You were consistent. And most of all, you loved the kids at Crossbridge. And we'll be forever thankful that you have been a part of this journey with us for all these years.
Hey Brenda, I'm starting out this video on my back so that you can see how I looked when we first met. Thank you for all that you did for our family. We love you, and your heart for Jesus just inspires so many people. Best wishes in the future, and with all your grandkids and everything going on, I understand why you're leaving, but I'm so sad sometimes.
We are going to miss you so much being our children's pastor, and thank you for sacrificing all of your time and for putting in so much effort and always going above and beyond, and constantly showing love to everyone, and you will be so missed.
Miss Brenda, I'll miss you, and I want you to teach more, but you'll have to leave. And I love you as my teacher. You're so nice, and I hope you will be my teacher again sometime. At least, because you're the best teacher ever. No, I have a BTF, best teacher forever.
Brenda, thanks so much for a wonderful almost 13 years of working together. You really modeled for me what it looked like to be humble as a leader, but also someone who could be a strong advocate for those who need someone to speak up for them. You showed me what it looked like to lead and to love and to, more than anything, value teaching students about Jesus and inspiring them to love and to serve and to lead others.
Oh my goodness, we can't even begin to tell you how much we're going to miss you, how wonderful you are. Your love for the kids and your heart for Jesus is just so amazing. Thank you so much for everything that you've done for each and every one of us and for the kids. We love you so much. And Kevin, thank you so much too. You both are amazing.
Brenda, or Auntie Brenda, as our family calls her, she was one of the first people to surround our family after Dad died and has been there for us ever since. She is organized, she is funny, she was always on board to do some of my dad's crazy ideas. No matter how much she was outside of her comfort zone, she participated in most of them. And I love looking back at those memories and those photos and videos, and I loved hearing my dad talk about how he was able to get Brenda Hansen to do this crazy idea that he never thought he'd be able to get Brenda Hansen to do. I love you, Auntie Brenda. Thank you for everything you have done, not just for Crossbridge, but for our family.
Memories. I think you asked me to be Goliath in that David Goliath thing, and I remember one of your kids was the David. And he cried, which is kind of funny to think of them now because they're like out of college and, you know, old adults themselves and things. But anyway, that's a cool memory. I'm going to miss making fun of you for being cold all the time. Obviously, everybody's going to tell you you did a wonderful job. And you did. And there's only one Willie Nelson. There's only one Dolly Parton. Only one Brenda Hansen.
I love you, Miss Brenda. You're such a good teacher to us. Thank you for letting us come to Children's Church. You're such a great teacher to us. And thank you for being in charge. Thank you, Brenda.
We just love that Miss Brenda's made Children's Church such a wonderful, welcoming place for the kids that they love to go each week. And each week they're excited to go. So thank you for that very much.
This is to say thank you to some of my very favorite people. I can totally remember the pre-Brenda years in Bridge Kids, and they were good. But the during Brenda years have been exceptional. Your caring, loving nature definitely shows in everything you do, but especially in your ministry. Never seen anyone more dedicated or organized to any sort of task, but you seem to do so to every task. Thank you for pouring into our children's lives. They definitely were impacted by your positive attitude and your intentional methods for teaching them about relationships with Jesus. One thing I'm going to miss is being surprised by breakfast treats. I get pretty daggone excited about somebody saying thank you, and you do that extremely well.
Hey, I just wanted to say that you're going to be really missed, but man, what an amazing job that you've done through all the years, all you've meant for Crossbridge, the impact that you have made on all those kids. And we are sad that you're going to be leaving, but we are so excited for what is next in store for you and just loving on grandkids. And I hope you have a ton more.
Some people only give 100% to their jobs. She gives 110 to 120%. She is one of the kindest and sweetest people I know, and I'm thankful for our friendship and what a blessing she means to my life. And I know we're going to have lots of fun with her retiring.
Thanks a lot for working with me these last few years. It's been a smashing, or should I say splashing, time.
Thank you for teaching us about Jesus. My turn? Thank you for being our director at Crossbridge Community.
It's been a joy working with you all these years, and we wish you nothing but the best in your retirement, enjoying your family.
We love you.
We love you. Bye. We'll see you around still at church.
You have been such a blessing to me, as a friend especially, but also just as a leader in Bridge Kids. I feel like I grew so much under your leadership, just understanding the preciousness of the children. And how can I even thank you for helping raise my own kids? And each one of them under your leadership, they know Jesus now because of you. And you played such a vital role in their walk with the Lord. Know that your legacy is going to live on. There's so many kids in Bridge Kids, now as adults even, and having children that are going to look back at Bridge Kids and see that as a place where they completely fell in love with the Lord. And that's a huge, huge legacy. And on top of that, being able to be a person for me to come and ask for prayer for my kiddos. And, and Danda, just being there for me and our family so much. Just know that I love you. I'm going to miss you. And I'm so thankful for you.
Hi, Mom. Happy retirement. We love you very much. And I know personally I can remember many flexible mornings as kids of a children's pastor. You always have to be ready to tag in at any moment for open spots. You really taught us how to be sacrificial and compassionate and caring and being able to serve others. And that's something I'm thankful that you instilled in me and the rest of the kids.
Yeah, we just wanted to say that we are so proud and thankful for all the hard work that you've put in. We know that this is bittersweet, but you have made a great impact, and we know you're going to continue to do great work, and we're excited for you to spend more time with us and with Gatlin. Happy retirement.
Happy retirement, Mom. We love you.
We love you.
Congrats on your retirement, Mom.
Congratulations, Brenda.
You've been such a great example to us kids about what faith in action looks like. And just we've been able to see over that time the countless ways that you've just poured out yourself in sacrificial love for Crossbridge and for the kids and for the children's ministry. And it was just always such a great example to me growing up and even now.
I have been so blessed over the last 9 years of knowing you to see the life of service that you have lived. Like I have told you before, I know the impact that you've made on these families and these kids is absolutely immeasurable. And I know that you're going to continue to do God's work and whatever you do moving forward. And last but not least, I'm very thankful for how you always got your kids serving in Bridge Kids, because that has just so clearly been played out in Connor's life as an adult and the way he leads our family in service now here in Indy. So thank you so much, and we both just admire you and have been blessed by you.
Thank you so much for raising me up through Crossbridge and through the Bridge Kids programming. What you've done through Bridge Kids has transformed my life eternally, and I'm sure others as well. Thank you for introducing me to Jesus Christ at a young age, and walking with me throughout my faith journey in both the good times and the bad. The thing I'm going to miss most about your time at Bridge Kids was whenever we would see you, you'd always have a new story. Mom, you're a storyteller at heart, and I loved hearing about how passionate you were about Bridge Kids and what was going on in your ministry there. We could really tell that you truly cared and loved the kids that you ministered to, and I think that's going to have a lasting impact for years to come on their lives.
I wanted to thank you also, obviously as my mom, you have made a wonderful positive impact on my life, but I've also been positively impacted through Bridge Kids. I'm grateful that I got to grow up in that ministry, and it laid the foundation, really, I think, that not only started my relationship with Jesus, which, as you always say, is the most important thing in the world, but it also started friendships that I still have today, and it helped church become a safe and comfortable second home for me. You and Dad were always so diligent to get us to church every Sunday morning. It was just part of the routine and a part of my week, and I'm grateful for that. And I just hope that you know that you have impacted so many lives, probably more than you will ever know this side of heaven. And I just think that, you know, people might not always see and know how much hard work you put in, how much you care, and how much this all really matters to you. So enjoy your new season of life. I know you're so excited to get to spend so much more time with me. But I just hope that you get to do stuff that is just fun and just get to rest too, and all of those wonderful things. So thank you again, and congratulations again. I love you, Mom.
Happy retirement. We love you.